So where I live, the laundry area is in the basement. And so then when you look out the window, as you see you face the car's front tires basically. And what I want to do here today is draw what I seen out the window. And yeah, this is what I seen out the window. Sitting there, I don't know why she was sitting there. She, he, it, whatever, was sitting there. But, yep, I was sitting there on the rocks, minding its own business, you know, and then you got humans taking pictures of you and you're just sitting there minding your own business. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking you already can figure out what I'm drawing here. And yeah. It was a little bunny, being a bunny. It was a funny bunny. And it seen me taking its picture and it didn't care. So I was like, okay, well, then I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing. And hopefully I don't mess up the picture. Pretty little bunny doing bunny things. Looks kind of creepy now, but it'll get better, believe me. Well, always hope that it gets better. You know, you just never know. Every day's a little different with my artwork. I'm not apologizing for that. I'm just saying it's different. Just trying to follow this here photo. Oh, and they're so pretty out there in the wild like this. Nobody's bothering them. And yes, I will show you the picture because I got it on my computer when I get done. So yes, the ear looks funny here, but it actually looks like that. We're just drawing out the ear because when I paint it, I'll get some different colors in there. There you are, little bunny. It's your eye. And the other eye barely even shows over here. So we'll just put it on there a little bit. And there was a lot of rocks, so we're gonna put the rocks in here because I couldn't find the front paws because they're in the rocks. So otherwise I could draw that in, but I'm trying to do as realistic as I can for this. Yeah. So that's what I do at 6 o'clock in the morning. I get my laundry done. Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Do all the bad, icky stuff right away in the morning, so that way we have the whole rest of the day to do the things we want to do. That's how I look. That's how I look at it. I've always been that kind of a person, though. I want to get my stuff out of the way so then I have the rest of the day. I used to do that also when my children were in my home. I'd get up and get them ready and off to school, and then oh, there's a post here. Get them off to school, and And I would do my dishes, and I'd have all my housework done before 8 o'clock. It's like, I know it sounds exhausting, I'm sorry. Then I would sit and I would sew. I love that. That was fun. There is a board here to hold these rocks in. And then there's a street there. Somebody's car. And put that car in there because that's how that should be. There's a car on the street too. I really don't want to put that car in there, but we'll give an illusion of being down at the level of the rabbit, because that's exactly where I was. Surprisingly, the rabbit didn't move. I just don't know why the rabbit didn't move away. The car back here is actually like a station wagon. Yes, they still make station wagons. Maybe, I don't know. Do they make station wagons anymore? I know they make trucks, and if you want to buy a car, chances are good you're gonna have to buy a used one, because I don't know if they even make cars anymore. If anybody wants to let me know in the comments, because that's actually a question. I have a car, and the only other vehicle that I would probably want would be a truck, but not these great big huge trucks that people drive. It would have to be more of a small truck. I wouldn't mind a small truck, but that's another day and another conversation, I guess. Okay, and there's buildings in the back, and we'll just kind of put an illusion of a building back there, like that, because we're not worried about too much of the background, but we still have to have a little bit of you know, a little bit of a neighborhood type feeling here. We're going for. Yeah, there's a little bit of a stripe on the road there, and the bunny has fur, so we're gonna put some fur. I don't know what I did with the bunny's mouth, but the bunny's mouth is white down here, and then it's circled with some darker fur. There's some more white fur, so we're gonna put the bunny in perspective of, it's fuzzy. It's a fuzzy bunny. Okay, well, I'm gonna put some paint on that because we're there. I'm gonna outside my window, we're gonna call it. Just like that. I'm gonna add a little more of this right here. And then there's also one more thing. There's this here. We're gonna have to add bunny ears to my tiny book. Bunny ears. We're gonna go like this. Because I've been adding to my little book, we're gonna have to add bunny ears to the book. And that's what we're gonna do. We'll paint that one too. and put a little bit of grass in there, because this bunny is not sitting in rocks. Okay. By the way, my micron is a number 3, and it doesn't bleed when I paint on it, and that's the point that I wanted to do with these particular ones. Now I need to find my silver black velvet. And all these rocks are not blue, not gold. Some of them are blue. So we're just going to add some color in there. And when you are painting some of these things, if you've ever noticed that some rocks are blue, we're going to have to put some of these paints out here too. Not all rocks are dusty yellow, but we're going to have a variety. But we're going to go, obviously, one more time, we're going to go simple. And, sorry for my hand. What color is this bunny? We're going to go with, the bunny is brown, but white. They're out there hopping around, living their best life. How cool is that? How cool is it to just be a nice, happy bunny like that? What color is this one? It's a red. Well, we're going to put it in there anyway because we can. Bunnies are different colors. Yeah. And I need some brown. Transparent iron oxide is kind of a brown. That's this one here. We're going to do the same thing with this bunny. We're going to make this bunny this transparent orange oxide just a little bit. So we don't need to overdo on the bunny there. Okay. And then there's red. Okay, the bunny's ears are not red. They're more rosy. So we need to put some rose color in there. I'm going to wash it out a little bit. Bunny's ears are really thin, and you can see through them right down to the blood veins. We're going to do that with this bunny too. All right, that brush now is too big, or too small. For the longest time, I used this one. It's actual squirrel hair. It holds a ton of water. And I really, really liked using it. And I got really good at using it. And then I stopped and I started using something else. And then I lost my way. So I'm not as good at this brush as I used to be, in my personal opinion. So a person should never say things like that. Well, I just did, and I apologize. But I actually remember being able to pick up this mop brush and just do anything with it, and I really should get back into it. This is a board. You need to put some sepia in there. Just like that. Because it's kind of a shade. We're also going to put some in our rocks. Just a little bit. Don't want to overdo, actually don't want to overdo anything. And this, it's a fence post, is actually green. So I'm going to make that green. And then I'm going to need some Payne's Gray, because we are going to shade out the background, because the bunny is the focus. So we're just going to shade out the background a little bit. Yeah. Just like that. I want to draw your eye to the bunny. So there, that's what we did with that. I kind of like that. All right, this little bunny. Needs a little grass. There you are, little bunny. We're going to put grass all around you. And when that dries, that'll dry pretty interesting. Rinse the brushes. I don't know if I showed you this. In this, I did this room and this cup, this feather, and now the bunny. I got a few more pages left to go, and I'm not stopping until it's completely full. And we're going to do that so we can actually shut it after a while. I hope you enjoy my bunny, my view outside my window. And now we are going to show you my bunny. There it is. Let's see. There she is. My view outside my window. I hope you like this. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Let's go out, and these are the paints I use, M. Graham, and I hope everybody has a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.